The New Middleman Woman, Chapter 1. What are on leading groups? Middlemen and money lenders are often portrayed as the twin villains and exploiters of the poor. This book is about a new kind of middlemen, or more often middlewomen, who are also money lenders. These women have shown that their groups can develop into effective links or intermediaries between commercial bank and the poor to the mutual benefits of both. These groups have almost as many names as there are languages. The most common English name for the traditional group from which this type of activity has emerged is Roasting Savings and Credit Association, or ROSCA. In India, they are usually called self-help group. The term self-help have individualist connections and was coined by Samuel Title in 1859 to describe people whom we might today call entrepreneurs. The crucial factor that he identified in their success, however, was not their individual, but their willingness to help themselves rather than waiting for others to help them. That is exactly what the group here do. But in the process, they can also help bank to reach a new and profitable market. The term on-lending groups has been chosen for group described here. The term is less familiar than solidarity groups or self-help groups, but it is used by some agents, which deal with several different types of groups in order to distinguish their particular functions. We use it because it clearly singles out the particular intermediation function which they perform. We hesitate to coin the other specialized term in a field whether are ready for too many. But we hope that it will clarify the particular feature of group discussed here. These on-lending groups are similar in many respects to the groups which are the foundation of the success of German Bank in Bangladesh and many similar programs throughout the world. But they are very different in one critical way. The German Bank type of group and the Solidarity group, which are part of similar programs in Latin America, act as collectors of savings and repayment as loan appraisers and above all the guarantors. But the group themselves do not borrow and do not lend. They facilitate and indeed make possible the operation of the bank or other financial agency, but they do not act as a bank themselves. On-lending groups or solidarity group in the same sense of being solid and sharing common goals, and they are in fact independent village bank in a very real way. The name are unimportant. What matters in that the different systems are clearly recognized for what they are, regardless of the titles by which they are known. The growth known, the repayment record, and the positive social impact of the solidarity or grammatical bank type institution and impressive. There is a little question that the many new institutions which are building system of the type will continue to expand and multiply. Some of the large institutions have some been able to raise debit finance and market rates on national capital market. All debit often with government or other guarantees. They are still, however, dependent on sub with government or other guarantees. They are still, however, depend on sub the government, social investors for their initial equality capital and their appeal to be few, if any case where profit-seeking private investors have put their money into microfinance institution of this sort. Large sums have been committed. There are number of ways in which this new channel can be used. The Foundation for Development Corporation 1992, in one of the few publications which have focused especially on lending groups, identified three different routes through which banks do business with these groups and through them with their members. Number 1. Direct from the lender on the lending group with no facilitating intermediary. Number 2. Direct from the bank on the on-lending group with facilitate from NGO, which is the most common route in India. Number 3. From the bank to microfinance NGO, which on-lends to and collects deposits from on-lending group. This is the common in Indonesia, the Philippines, Sri Lanka and India. The book is written by Bonita Thompson.